Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Good Life Show, proudly presented to you by Stonington Youth Services. My name's Nadav, and I'm here to give you some simple hacks, tips and tricks to live in the good life every day. In today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how to make a powerful green smoothie using some really simple ingredients. The thing I love about this smoothie is it's tasty as, and it's also really cheap and easy to make. In this powerful green smoothie, you need 5 simple ingredients. The first ingredient is a green leafy vegetable. I like to use kale for this. This kale was on special. It was $3 for this whole bunch, and I can make about 7 days worth of smoothies with that bunch. Sometimes the kale isn't as cheap as it was today, and I buy spinach instead. If I'm using spinach, I'll just use a handful of spinach in substitute of the kale. You can also buy frozen spinach, and you could chuck like a cube of that frozen spinach into the blender instead. So we've got the green vegetable. We've got frozen banana. I use peanut butter as well, a spoonful of peanut butter. But if you are allergic to peanuts, then you don't want to be using peanut butter. And I would recommend using tahina. So tahina also creates a really good taste for the smoothie, and it provides some really good protein for your body, for your muscles. The peanut butter is really good. I like using peanut butter in my smoothie, but as I said, if that's going to be an issue for you, then I would substitute that out. Then I give it a little bit of honey for taste to make it a bit sweeter, depending on how sweet the bananas are at the time. Usually for myself, I use 2 frozen bananas, but that's up to your discretion. So we got kale, frozen bananas, peanut butter, and honey. The last ingredient is milk. Now you can use any kind of milk you like. Personally, I prefer not to use cow's milk, and I use either a rice milk or an almond milk, which I make myself. And I'm going to show you in another video how I make that homemade almond milk, because it's way cheaper and way more nutritious and super simple. It's way simpler than even going down to the supermarket to buy it. But today I'm going to use coconut milk. Now, because we live in Victoria, we all know that coconuts don't grow on trees, but they do come in a can. The coconut milk, or this is coconut cream, not coconut milk. So what I do is I take 1 tablespoon of coconut cream, I mix it with water, and that makes coconut milk. This is probably about $1.50 for a can, and you can make about 7 or 8 smoothies from that can. This whole smoothie will cost about $2 to make, and I'm going to make about 700 mils. So it's almost a breakfast for champions, this one. Or it could be in between meals. Sometimes I have it as my breakfast. Sometimes I have it as a snack. But if you're working out and you're doing your body basics training, then you probably want to get some extra protein in there. So I add my Vital Greens protein. It's a natural plant-based protein from a pea. So you'd notice that this whole smoothie is actually non-dairy, and it's a vegan option. I don't do that deliberately, but it just is for those people that are vegetarian or vegan. This is a good option for you guys. So bear with me, and I'm going to show you how I make that smoothie. Okay guys, so I've layered all my ingredients into the blender and now I'm ready to add water. But personally, I like it to be pretty cold when I have my shake, and I've got a good strong blender. So I've used a frozen banana, but I'm also gonna add some ice cubes in there. Okay, so it's ready to add water, ready to blend, ready to drink. There you have it guys, the lean green fighting machine ready for you, green power. Yum, it's delicious every time. It's just as delicious. I hope you enjoyed your time. Hope you enjoy your smoothie. Peace out.